But yeah, that makes me happy. So, because why would you need that? Why do you need chocolate?
I was going to the strap.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we almost always go, right?
Your thumb feels big. My hands are small.
No, I've been working specifically on the thumb a lot. So.
Yeah, this part here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do a lot of the ball.
You do anything for the outside?
Yeah, well, not really. I do the ball,
Yeah.
and then I do grippers that are reversed.
Okay,
And I
yeah.
do that, so it builds up the outside as you do it.
Yeah. It feels tighter here, but it feels bigger here. Like I can feel the difference. Your thumb pad, I guess, creating this gap.
Mm-hmm. That's the key. I don't want you wrapping around my hand.
I think last time we pulled, I said the same thing because I was having trouble capping on you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care my hands forward, do you?
No, I don't give a shit.
Let me post it just a little bit.
For all of you newbies that might be watching this is the most important part of practice right here.
Yeah.
Getting everything warm, getting lactic acid starting to build up in your muscles.
Oh, I can't walk Danny Dan's like, I'm just ready when you are.
Last time I pulled, I don't know if you watched that video or not, but the last time I pulled them, I started to unlock a couple of things.
Mhm.
I was like, all right, okay. And it's not really against Dan, it's just against that style, I guess. Left still. There's no sense in me warming up my left.
Supinating a bit, like just stretch me. Yeah. There's a pop that's coming, I know it is. I'm not hurt when it happens.
That's the weird part too, like, I shake so much when I supinate
Yeah.
on both arms, but like I'm not anywhere near red line, but I shake like crazy, like
Yeah.
I'm 30
It's
pounds.
like it's probably a stability.
Yeah,
thing.
it's crazy. Because even when I'm doing, like today would be my inside game,
Mhm.
right? So I start here and it's only like 30, 35 pounds. And if once I come here, you see it?
Yeah, I can see
It just
that.
starts shaking.
It's weird. My left's kind of the same way. My right is very stable supinating for some reason.
Your left can give up the whole world and still be okay.
100 pounds for 50 reps. I cannot do that. I don't think I can do that.
And then I did it for 25 right after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Whatever else I can do that. I feel it already. I feel the threat.
You still read really, really well. You still read. I low-handed just a scotch. I'm like, let me get out of those fingers just a little bit, and you just went for a post. That was good. That was good.
Well, I'm sure they could probably see it. Like as you were loading up, I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
taking off.
You read it incredibly well.
It's just a sense thing. I mean,
Yeah. I'm like, maybe he won't feel it just a little bit. Oh yeah, he felt it.
It's like save the containment. I gotta have that for later.
Oh, come on. I swear. And I'm faster, by the way, too.
Are you?
Yeah. My strength goes way up after I eat.
You won't need some pre-workout?
No,
Maybe that's some
thank you. I
extra.
appreciate it, but no, I'm fasting until about 3 o'clock today.
Hmm. You liking that more?
No.
No.
But I need to hit a certain weight, so.
Ooh, that feels horrible. Me. Ooh. Good hit.
Thanks. That was max though.
Was it?
Yeah, that was it.
I couldn't hold it. So.
You got it. I'm just trying to hold it.
I felt it when I came forward over
Yeah.
it. It's tough, bro. It is hard.
All right, initial reactions.
Stronger. Way stronger. Way harder to hook than last time. Way harder to hook. I felt like Devin, like old school Devin trying to hook.
Cool.
Stickier at the bottom too. Remember, I said last time you had trouble after I cut to roll out?
Yeah.
Like I rolled and then you stuck.
Yeah.
So way stickier.
So it's working. It's just not quite where I want to be yet. But
That's good though. It's really good. For 220, it's going to be really, really good. Stylistically, you're going to be a nightmare. I just know how to pull you.
yeah. Now, I mean, I'm not expecting you to feel a whole lot of, anything
Does
on
your
this
lip
one.
still hurt?
Yeah, if you do that.
Okay.
But if I get like that, I'm just letting go. So, I don't know. Do what you do. It's just if we start to slip or whatever, I'll just let you have it. I'm not gonna. I mean, I can't compete with you anyway. So, I mean, it's your left. You mind if I just slam into you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, God. You know how much that hurts? Like, you probably haven't felt that in so long on your left. When you just hit and it's just like boing. I'll count that as a mini victory.
More wrist on your left too, like wrist-based pronation.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't, as you saw in the video last night, I don't have as much thumb,
Yeah,
but my wrist base feels so much better. I think it's because of the way I pull.
yeah.
I have to protect that tendon, so it's a lot more through here. Or a tendon, nerve, whatever it is, that's stretched. Freaking Robert. Oh, nice.
I can't top roll you and hold you.
How much of a workout do you want on the lift? Because I mean, I'll use two.
I
can't.
You can do that.
Because I mean, I feel like this has gotten stronger on me too.
Yeah, for sure. I can feel it immediately.
Yeah. But my left will never match yours. I mean, these guys that I've competed against your right have no idea how much higher your left really is.
Yeah.
Like, your left could take a shot at any list anytime. I can't do shit against that. I'm sorry. We got kids off camera, so I'm trying to mind my language. It's so hard.
I'm gonna try and hold you lower.
And that's funny because I just went for a low to try to get into your hand more. So, okay, if I were to set up more like, let's say something like that. Would that feel less comfortable? I understand you're so much stronger.
It
lefty,
does feel
but
less comfortable. Yeah, I feel like my move changes. My move's more
yeah,
like there.
yeah. Whereas I'm trying to.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking
Yeah,
for there
yep.
with the slip,
Yep.
but I got the knuckles up.
Yep.
So then maybe I
Because
have.
I can't do both. I can't attack your top and your bottom at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just way too much strength.
And we get there, I feel comfortable that we're either slipping or I have
Or
the
yeah,
advantage
you
to
can,
climb.
yeah, exactly. Because I can't post against you. You got too much cut.
Try and not cut so much.
Yeah. From here, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to push like I did last time. That hurt so bad. It's like a freaking wall. It's crazy how much stronger your left is. Because my left and right are not that far apart. They're probably about 5% difference. Your left feels like a damn wall. Your right feels strong as shit, but your left just feels incredible.
Slow? I guess not.
Yeah. We'll go slow. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what we were doing.
No, that's fine.
Like, am I trying to hold or am I pinning?
No, let's just work.
Oh, nice. Good read. I had to switch because I felt my hurt loosen. Nice. Knock me off. Back to it again.
At his best, there aren't too many people that are going to contain the right.
No, I mean nobody really continues the thing. I've been interested. The only person that I didn't see pull that I think could have continued was Adam.
Oh,
Just
I
because
haven't pulled
his hand like
Yeah.
covers you there.
I haven't pulled him yet. Like right-handed, I pulled him left. Oh my dear God.
Like when you got in that like half slip and I was
Yeah.
here, if he was in that position, he'd be like here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
so,
Well, his left, when I did the same exact thing,
yeah,
he had me completely bent over.
yeah,
And I don't know why. It's not like I could have beat him, but you know you get in that competition thing, and I just went and just yanked. And I was able to just squeak past him because I normally don't let go. I'm like, you let go? He didn't want to hurt me. He's just a tank, dude. Like, people don't understand. If he makes a run at the list, he's like top 3 tomorrow.
yeah.
They just don't understand. He's going to be competing against Shane Owens and Paul Walter like within 6 months. He's just that good. He beat Scotty, righty.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you know, Scotty's what, 4? I think right-handed and 3 left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's 4 righty and 3 lefty. And I'm pretty sure that. Well, I mean, he beat Scotty. I know he does. Oh, that's that.
Feel better now.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a lot better for me. Good roll. You alright?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not confident enough to let it fly out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I could have cracked your wrist way back if I had enough confidence to go that way, but
Right.
I don't. And I don't think I should. I'm still too new to be doing King's moves.
It felt good though. It felt really, really strong.
Yeah, my pronation, yeah.
Ooh, it's better now for you.
So you want to know what it is? I watched Arm. Artem said for top rollers, no matter if you're trying to set up shallow or not, try to get your wrist as close as you can to the other guy. And then when you tighten the strap, feel the bottom strap.
Oh yeah. Low.
Now I'm cracking your wrist without even
Before it
trying.
even starts,
Yep.
right?
Set your grip. And then
Hold it.
you force me to be so damn thinking on my, like I gotta think on my feet so bad when I'm facing you. Like the whole time I wanted to apply more side and I'm like, nope, that's exactly what he wants. So I'm like, side, I'll do it. No, I won't. No, I won't. Man.
That didn't work.
Wrong lane. What were you trying to do there, post?
No, I was trying to do this.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
I don't have, like, look, if you look, our webbing is just about equal.
Yeah, I just want
Yeah.
this lower.
Yeah. Do whatever you want, man. We can restrap. This ain't about freaking winning. This is about training. Oh. So,
A lot stronger than last time.
thank you, man. Thank you. Same weaknesses, though, right? Like, I still have that. I get turned in too easy.
No, I don't know. I don't feel like it. Feels like top roll is easier now. It's hard to hook you now.
I'm okay with that.
I'm very hard to hook.
Because top roll v top roll, I feel pretty confident against a lot of people. Top roll v hook.
It's cool. You
Cool down that right.
want to go strap lift?
Yeah, might as well. Just don't go fast. You know what I mean? Like, because my left can't even touch yours. Not even close. So I'm gonna try the same thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, try to get the proper strap and all that. Now I know why Devin does that in practice all the time. Like, why he does this?
Yeah.
Because he wants to get as close as he possibly can. I always thought he was just being fair and trying to tighten up the strap. Oh, no.
No, there's no fair in that.
No. I mean, but that's the point, right? He tells people that he's just too damn devious.
You been tracking the stuff between him and Gennady?
Yeah, a little bit.
How do you think that match is going to play out?
Honestly, I think Devin's just way too good. And you see I screwed up right there anyway. I should have been here when I set my grip.
Yeah. You want to redo it?
No, it's fine. I just screwed that up, that's all. There's just so much different. You actually make me want to go inside with you, which is just so stupid. Like, why would I want to do that? But that's what you make me want to do. Isn't that just dumb?
On my left inside, especially in the defensive position.
Yeah, no,
Like that,
I
it's
mean,
all
because I got
bicep.
you out of your shoulder and you were still like, no problem.
Yeah, my left bicep is super strong.
Because I was sitting there like, oh, I got him out of his shoulder. Maybe I can drive. No.
You'll see my left defensive hook is like this.
Yeah.
My right is like this.
Yeah.
I try to supinate through.
So, I mean, just to, did you see Devin and Matt?
With the two hands?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ooh. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, Matt was not going full bore, but.
Yeah, he rolled him out of that one handful though.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. I'll hook you and see if I can roll out. No, not quite. Good. could not get out. There was like nothing. I was like rolling in the air.
Again, small victories. That was like 100% red line into my fingertips. Come on, you can do it.
Did you feel like the strap was holding me in your palm more?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I felt like I could not even get out. I was like,
Yeah. No, the strap, because of the way I was cupping, I was also cupping kind of, how do I put it? I was reversing with my arm, but going forward with my hand. So the bottom strap was giving me that extra to try to hurt your pronation, you know? I know Carolina Carnage is going to be just killers. I know it is.
That,
But I mean,
tournament.
I just kind of want nods. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't expect to win. I don't expect to place, but I want nods. I want people to go, oh shit, okay, you're a lot better than I thought you were. You know, that's about it.
That weight class, they probably will.
I mean, but you got people like Dunwoody that are still going to be there. Oh no, Dunwoody actually I don't think is making this one, but still, you got people like Dunwoody.
I mean, you're strong right now, though. I promise you, you're a lot stronger than you think you are. You're a lot stronger than last time. A lot stronger.
And I haven't done max effort anything.
Yeah.
Like that's the funny part. Like I haven't trained max
You just
effort
feel
anything.
healthy.
Yeah, oh yeah. Not hurting.
Yeah.
My bicep once in the last year is not hurting.
Yeah, dangerous right now.
And that only happened in the last, couple of weeks. Because the last time you saw me, my bicep was still hurting.
Like I can't even get a grip on you where I'm like, okay, I feel alright.
Want to go inside just to see? Because I mean, obviously I'm not driving through, but.
Oh, nice. Impressed.
I had to get high on you. Like I felt no purchase on your arm whatsoever. I had to go through your hand for it.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I had to climb, and thank you for allowing me to. Because I know you did. It's funny, people say when you press you don't use your bicep. Bullshit. That taxed the shit out of my bicep. Because you're pulling so hard back even when you're pressing.
Right.
So it's actually, I would say the most, because you're at your strongest right here, so.
Right.
Still not confident there. How's it feel though?
Feels good. A lot more supination threat than before. Shoulders dangerous. Feel like.
Yeah, I mean, if I get into a press, I feel like I'm pretty good, but it's the hook that I'm trying to work on, and I still don't feel very confident. And it's funny, it's my elbow that isn't. I'm not unconfident in my elbow anymore. Now it's my bicep.
Okay.
Like I feel like my elbow can drive sideways, but my bicep just feels. Like twinge, like I get a twinge at the bottom still.
Right.
When I try to really apply.
Yeah, I feel like I can hold you,
Yeah.
just hold you without moving, and then when your shoulder comes forward, then I gotta pull back a little bit.
Yep. Which is exactly what I feel. I feel more dangerous if I can get here in the wedge.
Yeah, I don't even think I can. Slowly apply pressure from there, and I see it I mean, I'd have to pull back.
Yeah, and I mean, I was only pulling this way. I don't know if I can, I don't know. It's one of those things though, I don't really want to find out. It's enough for me to say, okay, it feels strong, got it, okay. Because honestly, man, I'm never going to be a hook puller, but I want something where if I'm top rolling you and I don't feel like I can finish you, I can jump on your arm, and I do have that on my left, which is amazing to me. But my right, it's like I always stay right here, and I'm just like, I can do it, and it's like, and I get turned up, and
right.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where I gotta learn to stay more upright because I'm always down here, and that's exactly the spot I don't want to be, right there.
Right.
So I'm always right there, and that's the spot that sucks balls, and I want to be able to just,
right,
you know,
for sure.
because I mean, this turns into a really bad day to a I win, really quick.
What's that?
Hi. Oh, you got this back, huh?
Yeah.
I don't even think I can fit in this thing anymore. I don't know. Yeah, barely. Is that? That's it. Oh, that's at the max. Jesus. Holy shit. There's a big difference in 2 years. Yeah. Yeah. Remember this thing? If you guys followed me from like my first videos, I was using this thing. What is that?
That's my riser volume. It feels hard right now though. That's 15, 30, 50 plus the load pins or whatever, 50, 30 or something, 52. Whatever the load pin.
Oh, I don't even count load pin when I do my weights.
Oh, no?
Yeah, I mean I should, but I don't. I have the same exact, well obviously I have the same pulley.
Yeah, that's 50 pounds. I did that for like 3 sets of whatever, 10, 15, 20, somewhere in there. Rise.
At 50. Sorry guys, I understand I'm off camera right now, oh well. Suck it up, buttercups. So you do debit mat, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, right now the bicep is what's holding me back.
You do more pulsing than I do. Mine's a little more full.
Yeah, well, I'm a little more worn out than you do. But yeah, no, I do mostly pulsing. I don't do. Yeah, I can't even lift this right now. My left is just so damaged right here.
Yeah. What my range typically looks like is watch me copy it now. So I go like here.
Okay, so you're off the pad. Oh, okay.
It's more like that.
All right, I mean,
Almost like a curl.
yeah. I mean, you're still, okay, so what you're doing there is you're working more your bicep than your,
Yeah, the
Right.
riser's more static.
yeah, so I mean, the pulses, I would argue, and I'm just being argumentative here, I would argue that the pulses are actually working my riser more than what you are right now.
It could be.
Because think about it, you're keeping yourself static.
It's too much weight to be experimenting.
It is, you're absolutely right.
Forget it. I don't even want to know.
So think about it, right, though?
Let me try this. So,
Right?
yeah, I can feel the shock.
Yeah,
Like,
well, plus you're using body English, so it's shocking the shit out of you.
Yeah.
But like, if you're, and let me just, so like if you're here, right, and you're working here, but you're keeping everything static, you're working more your bicep. If you're here and you're going, right, you're working your riser
So you're
and your
bobbling your
bicep,
wrist.
yeah, I'm just bobbling my wrist. So like even when I'm down here, I'm right,
Okay.
but I'm not really pulsing my bicep. Obviously my arm's gonna move a little bit, but I'm not really pulsing my bicep, I'm pulsing more my wrist.
Okay.
So,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why the pulses never felt good to me because I was like,
Yeah, you're
this
pulsing.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, it makes no sense to pulse your bicep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you need chalk on your elbow pad now. Yeah, I think my left, I don't know if we do two hands is done because my wrist is just, especially after last
You
night's
want to burn it
stupidity.
out one time?
Huh?
You want to burn it out one time?
Yeah. Especially after last night's stupidity.
Let's do strap meted with the buckle and pull from the strap that comes through the buckle. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
We did it with James one time.
Oh, yeah, I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying.
I like that better because I still get to hold your hand without like something impeding me.
I know how much you like to hold my hand, so it's all right.
That's why you're here, right? I'm a hook.
All right. I mean, I'm not going to be fighting you a whole lot with my left.
Is
I'm
that-
gonna be fighting.
I mean, my top row is good left. And it's so hard to tell, honestly, but I feel like my hook is my A-game lefty. I think. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. My cup is so strong left-handed that it's kind of
Well, you can't help yourself, can you?
easy to sink it in.
So bad. Ooh,
That's
there
good.
was
That's
that
the
pop.
pop.
That was that pop.
Yeah, that was my tricep. That's like right.
Yep.
So now we finally delivered in a 4-step.
Yeah. No, if you want, I'll let you. Like, how far do you want to work?
Turn down.
Okay.
That's all I want is to turn down.
Yep.
How strong is that feel?
Feel strong. If I let go of this strap, I'm screwed. No, it feels strong. I can't really tell you what it feels like on my left because my right is what's holding most of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because all I'm doing with my left is kind of attacking your hand,
Yeah.
but I'm not really doing anything with my arm.
Let me try and top roll and see. Well, I mean, this it'd be a little weird, but I guess maybe just a little bit of rhythm. See what it feels like there's more force in.
Your hook by far.
Okay.
By far. I didn't even really have to work on the right that much. Let's put it this way, don't go sideways.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can, but it felt like I could just stop you with my hand. Yeah. Yeah. Like if you don't go sideways at all,
Right.
I can stop you easy with my left. It's your side pressure, so yeah, your hook. Or do a sweeping top roll. More like a Travis Beatty, stand up real tall and then go.
Oh, okay, I got
You
you.
get what I'm saying? So like make your hand a fist. Yes, yep. And then just go straight to the side. Yeah, that feels better. Yeah.
I think there's a bit of bicep in it too.
No, that's fine. I mean, back pressure is good because you don't want me to pull back and open you up. But Travis was, Travis has it down to a science where he gets up on his toes,
Yeah.
right? And then he'll crash down.
Right.
So, but I mean, I think your left is better in a hook, but if you did like a sweeping top roll, where it's more side pressure top roll, I think you'd be fine. All right, so I'm gonna try to set up like I would in a tournament, all right?
All right. I'll try to get the face more.
I just want to feel if you feel like it's shitty or not, or I know you're putting the strap on yourself. That's a pain in the ass.
If I don't move, can you put it on? I can just take it whenever you're doing. Or look away.
Well, I mean, so far I really haven't done anything to you. I'm just kind of setting up a little bit shallow.
Ooh, that felt good. Whatever you just did. I wasn't looking, but whatever you just did felt horrible for me.
Yeah, this strap is also really, really dirty. Now that doesn't feel terrible, right? I mean, it feels bad and not terrible, right?
It feels bad, but not
Like you would want to start the match? How about now?
No. See,
So, okay.
you loosened me up too here.
Yeah.
Like I got no connection.
So, there we go. Yeah. Oh no, by all means do that.
I feel like I
Yeah.
got a little there.
Yeah. Ah, that was nice.
See, I was loose here, so I had to find a balance
Yeah.
point where.
No, that was good.
Fading, it's losing.
Yep.
It's trying to get worse and worse.
I moved in there. Couldn't go for a regrip. Yeah, too much.
Just trying to come over.
Yeah. You were right there. I mean, the whole time.
Ooh. It's worse.
Come on, Pro Nick, fight me.
The strap is already.
You got it. My thumb was blowing up.
I felt the release.
Good job. I'm learning, I'm just not there yet. Yeah, look at that. I don't even know what that is. I guess that's a vein that just popped. I have no idea.
It's good because I really don't want to low hand you because I want to low hand against you. Yeah. So you getting the strap where it was, where it felt like that was my good option, is like automatically throwing red flags because I'm like, man, I don't want to fight it there anyways. So.
Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, the inner elbow was like, are you insane?
Dead skin, probably.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt.
I don't know if you've met Shania. That's Taylor's best friend. That's her boyfriend. They're all over here. They're going over there. Her grandpa's later.
You're on arm wrestle, huh?
I've got him out here before, but he
Does this feel shitty for you? Because it feels really good for me.
It feels like I don't know exactly what you're doing, so.
That's good.
I thought you were coming in.
Yeah. Oh, I feel good here. I don't feel so good anymore. I don't know what you mean. That felt really good for a second. I was like, oh, come forward, come forward, come forward. What do you think, man? Is it working?
You're strong. I told you from the videos, I was like, man, he looks so strong. I was telling Taylor the other day, the head looks ridiculous at the moment.
That's good. I'm glad. Because I've been busting my fucking ass, man.
I just had to gain a little bit on you. Hey, baby.
Yeah. Try it again. As soon as I have to open.
I got to push past it farther.
Oh, you're an ass. You're an ass. Yeah, I can do that too.
It's like, Dan, he's like, all right, go ahead.
Yeah. I love you, Dan, but this is how you start every match.
He's like, go ahead, come back.
All right, go. I love Dan. He's awesome.
There's no cap
Well, there is if you just swallow up my entire gum. I mean, did this feel better?
I feel comfortable talking over you. I can't talk over you at all.
Well,
Out of the straps, yeah. I gotta have the bottom strap connection. Because out of the straps, I feel like I got a cap to get my spin.
Yeah.
And the straps, I feel like I can roll from my wrist, but I need that. You won't hold on to me out of the straps, so I need the bottom strap.
Well, it's not that I won't. I can't.
Right.
Like, I mean, I don't have enough in my fingertips to stop all of that pronation. I mean, you and I have pretty equal numbers on pronation. So.
I think who's better right now?
I don't know. I don't really care either. Because look, you know what I've noticed about lifts? And this is, you know, if you guys have made it this far in the video, great. Hopefully this will be a little bit of a education for you. My hand is, hang on. My hand is much, much bigger than yours, right?
My left's bigger than my right.
Right, okay. So this is my big hand versus your big hand.
Yeah.
My hand is much, much bigger. And I'm talking from wrist to tip, width, I'm at least a good 1/4 inch bigger, right? So all of that plays into effect with physics.
Right.
So like if I'm doing a rising exercise, from my wrist to where the belt goes over is a good 1/2 inch more than what it would be for you. So if I'm doing 70 and you're doing 70, I'm actually doing more like whatever, exponentially higher than 70 because my hand is long. Same thing goes if you have a longer hand, right? So the guys with the really, really big hands, yeah, we probably can't do the numbers that you guys can, right? Same thing with pronation. If you think about it, the circumference of your wrist, the width of your hand, everything that the belt comes in contact with is a radius.
Right.
Well, the bigger that radius, the more the weight increases. So, you know, even somebody like Ryan Belanger, I have to say his name right now, his hand is so stocky, even though it's a small hand. If he's doing pronation training and he matches one of us, he's probably doing more than us because he's so damn big.
For sure.
In his hand, even though he's got really tiny hands. I mean, I've gripped up with him. He's got really, really tiny hands, but they're like a fucking baseball.
Right.
Right? So like they're so big this way. They're not very big this way, but they're really big this way. That's why he's such a damn powerhouse.
Yeah.
Okay? Somebody like that, if he's doing pronation, he's probably doing more because it's a bigger arc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So when you get into all of that, the lifts don't mean quite as much as they used to.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good gauge. So like when I gauge myself against somebody like Devin. I know Devin's hands are bigger than mine, but they're not that much bigger than mine.
Right.
So when I look at him, I say that's where I want to be. Now, granted, that's a lofty goal because it's Devin. But and I'm doing the lifts that he's the strongest at.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's what I gauge myself. I'm not going to look at young Levi, who's built completely different than I am, and say I want to match his lifts.
Right.
Because he's just, his arm length is different. Like rising back pressure, same thing. If you have a shorter lever, right? If I've got a longer arm, back pressure for me is going to be exponentially harder than somebody with a shorter arm.
Yeah.
It's just the way it works.
Yeah.
So it's just physics.
That's true. No, I agree.
So, you know, and I'm not taking anything away from...
It's facts. What do you say?
I'm not taking anything away from young Levi or anybody with a shorter arm or anything, you know, saying, you know, oh, you lifted so much weight. No. What I'm saying is the lifts are great and you should always gauge, you know, where you are. But don't put so much stock into it that it's like, you know, it's your Bible. You know what I mean? Don't do that. You still got to get on the table. You got to feel different hands, different arms, different styles, and that'll tell you. One of the key points for me was when I watched the John Brzezinski interview, and he turned around and they asked him, "What would you do if?" And he's like, "I can't tell you that."
Right.
And they were like, "What do you? You're the greatest arm wrestler of all time. What do you mean you can't tell me?" You're like, if I said I was going to prep, he goes, "I couldn't tell you that." He goes, "I have gripped up with so many people. I've had so many matches. I've had so many different hands touch mine that my brain just knows what to do."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Sure.
And he said, if you're thinking in an arm wrestling match, you're losing.
I agree.
And
I like that.
yeah, and that's just experience. So get out there and touch as many hands as you can, touch as many arms as you can. That's why Devin is so good.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably gripped up with more people than anybody else on the planet ever has.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, he really has. So, all right, sermon over. I was just trying to, because like you and I having the same pronation doesn't really, I mean, yeah, or if I'm a little bit better, you're a little bit better. That
Our
doesn't.
top roll is different anyways. Yours is...
Much different.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm trying to work on different variations of my top roll. Because, yeah, my that's what I want to do all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm trying to work on that type. I'm trying to work on every...
You see, you got different options. Like my top roll is here.
Yeah.
My top roll is here.
Yep.
You know, but you're doing like this, and I'm not really focused on all that stuff.
I am just because, like, okay, so your ace is to go here, right?
Normally, yeah.
Yeah,
This is like,
so like
they
as
fall
soon
in
as,
my top.
right, so as soon as I feel that initiation, I have to let you hit into my hand,
Right.
right? So I'm gonna want you to hit, and as soon as you do, I'm gonna climb,
Yeah.
right? And this is what Dunwoody and I were talking about. I have to have a lot more confidence in my base to be able to let my arm float a little bit
Right.
and attack into my weapon. My weapon is my hand.
Right.
So, you know, a perfect example, and I hate to keep using it, but I think it's a compliment that I keep using Levi too as a gauge or a benchmark of what I did wrong or what I didn't, because he really exposes that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I attacked him, it was attack, and I got him here, and then exactly right. what I should have done is let him attack.
Right.
And then,
Right.
and if I'm here, I don't care who you are, unless you're magnitude stronger than me,
Yeah.
you're not pulling me.
So, like some
Yeah.
weird
You're,
stuff.
even there, because I feel secure there, and I can always pull you towards me.
Yeah.
So again, you have to be magnitude stronger than me, and this is again physics. It's the same thing with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you get that much height, and somebody's hitting into you,
Can you flop press?
never tried.
You about to. I'm not gonna pull through, but I just want to kind of see. I want to do it too, though. So
Okay, I've never tried it.
yeah, I've never tried it either. Like for real. Like I mean, I've messed around. Like, but
So in order to do that, you're gonna have to let me hit into your hand and then fold.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason, I was thinking I am above them.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let me fold.
So sorry.
Because that's what Devin does. He sits there and
Flop race versus.
wait a second. What the hell did we do? We screwed everything up. We went underneath bolt straps instead of one.
I was like, why is it coming so high on my wrist?
There we go. Did you go around my wrist first? I swear to God, we've been doing this. Yeah, no, you didn't. You didn't. See, you went around. Oh no, you did. I don't know, man. Here, you wrap the strap. It's on my hand first.
Low.
Yeah. It's like, you've been arm wrestling for how long, bud?
Low.
Through the center, you can do it. This is what happens when you have no more blood flow to your head.
All the blood is in my elbow. Part of it's in my thumb. Okay, now we gotta have this tight if you want a good connection. Unless you want it to loose, but I don't
I
know.
have no idea, but that strap is not very good. It keeps loosening
I
up.
don't know where my straps are.
Okay.
Ready?
Good now. Alright. Alright.
Oh, there's my other strap.
And you're gonna rise up over me, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go far
And
out.
you're just gonna hold it.
I'm
You're
just
not gonna pull
holding,
through it. Alright. So we're doing this on purpose. I'm losing my wrist on purpose. Oh, that actually feels good. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Believe it or not, it's not that hard. I mean, you're holding a lot.
Yeah.
I think somebody was like hydraulic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where they could just keep constant pressure and build it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really, really tough. But as far as once I got in that position, it was more of a hold, and I waited to feel you kind of adjust. And as soon as I did, I felt things starting to cave.
Let me try it.
Yeah. Let's try that again.
Feels weird.
Alright, so now I'm going to try to fight you higher, because once I get down that low, I can't hold it. But I'm going to try to fight you higher. I'm not going to pull through.
Okay. Stretch
Yeah.
everything out, and I'm messing up. It feels weird.
One more time. I mean, it feels strong. Feels just as strong as Dan, except you're flopping and he doesn't.
Huh. That's interesting. I've never done that before.
Yep.
I mean, not seriously. Well, I guess it's a lie. When I pulled Dean Sane, he flopped me back, and I was able to. Well, actually, we stopped.
Yeah.
And I was able to. And then
Pull
I
through.
pushed through.
Yeah. Yep.
But I've never done it in comp since then. So.
Yeah, that's, I mean, I'll try it again, but you feel just as strong as Dan does. I'd have to actually set up to try to stop you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Is it really that strong?
Well, right there, I feel more comfortable. That's more.
I felt palm up and wrist back.
No, that's more me. That's more me doing exactly what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Instead of me just trying to hold you in my bicep,
Yeah.
that's more using my hand as a weapon. I want you to fold underneath me,
Yeah.
and I'm going to keep folding you.
Because I would think, like,
Yeah.
I've never trained that, so
No, No, that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I felt you, but
Yeah.
that was nothing compared to the first two, or first three. But that's me doing what I'm supposed to do. I can't just hold you.
It's weird, the motion. It's like you almost.
Well, see, I see Jerry actually doing more down there.
Oh, that kind of feels better.
Right, yeah, because you got, and that's how I flopped you, is I grabbed more here.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I was grabbing that high. Let me try that.
Well, remember, he fights really, really high, and then he'll slam down. He'll give you his hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for that. That's why it was strapped so tight.
Yeah. Yeah, that feels like shit.
Yeah, it feels a lot better.
And you're still using too much of your hand.
Yeah.
Because you're putting too much energy into that. You don't need to. Just let your hand go. You're pulling with your arm and just your fingertips to contain. That's it.
Right.
Because I still feel a threat through your cup, and I shouldn't. Like, Jerry will literally start like this and just go.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to like almost do like it's different than a King's move because I feel like I'm
It's like
trying
a king's hook, but you're not going that way with it. You're going that way.
well, like in a King's move, you have your fundamentals and then you let it go. So
Well,
I feel like I'm trying to cut and then let it go.
Don't. Just, like, start, post, you know, do everything that you're supposed to do, and as soon as you feel a threat to your hand, just let it go.
So weird.
I know,
That's
because
the hardest-
we're such hand-based pullers, so.
This is a weird thing for me.
I don't know if I'd ever flop. I really don't.
I don't know, it's so dangerous.
I mean, this strap is so screwed right now. Jesus. I don't even know how I would. All right, from here, I think I can get you. No, you're good, you're good. I wasn't gonna pull through you. I'm just saying, like, what I felt like I can get you there.
Yeah.
So, the worst part is I have to know your oppressor.
Yeah.
That's the worst part, because if you're gonna, might as well not kill ourselves. If you're gonna press, I have to drag back a whole lot more. And that was one of the things that's been killing me for the last 2 years, is that when I start, immediately I want to get everything to me. And what I've been noticing is, through studying and watching and everything else, is that no, I want to fight here. I want to get my hand. And then once I get my hand, then concentrate on getting it to you.
Yeah.
And fighting from there. But like, I've been sucking myself under everybody for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I gotta stop doing that. I gotta be more comfortable with, again, my base, my pec, to stabilize my shoulder, to stabilize my elbow. You know, I gotta be, that's what the bench presses and the flies and everything else are doing, is helping me feel more confident in my base and my stability.
Yeah.
So it's allowing me to fight more, you know, here. If you watch Devin, because again, I always watch Devin, right? If you watch him, when he feels threatened, but not to the point where he's got to go full blown, he'll go like this, and he'll just cock his elbow to give him just a little bit of cup, right? And then he'll fight you from there because it gives him that much more room. And then if he feels fully threatened, he'll stick this foot underneath, and he'll, you know, face you. Like, he'll actually face you, take this shoulder away and bring this shoulder in.
Right.
He'll face you. And I haven't gotten comfortable doing that shit yet, but even in an open top roll, he'll face you this way. And it's just like, I mean, the guy's a martial artist on the table. I mean, he's just so damn good. But, you good?
Yeah.
We'll do some cool downs and that's it, but I mean, I'll stop it here.
Well,
I hope you guys enjoyed. Looks like the working out's helping. Of course, it helps that this guy hasn't been seriously training a little bit. But that's all right.
should be a benefit. Yeah, I should be fresh.
Yeah, but you're also not pushing yourself either. And I know how you climb very linearly when you're training hard. So it's all right. I take things as not really a grain of salt, because obviously his impression of me means something, because he's been arm wrestling me for 2 years since I started.
He's stronger. He's stronger.
Yeah, so makes me feel real good.
If you're in the 220s, don't stop training.
I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing now that he's talking shit on my behalf and everybody's going to be gunning. Perfect. Today I weighed 235 when I first woke up. I think what should be scary for everybody is that I'm figuring out that 15 pounds is nothing. So I'm not worried about the scale as much as I was before, because I can lose that in a week if I just do extreme measures to get there and then rehydrate the day of. Because I will be weighing in the night before, So I'll have that entire night and day to rehydrate and refuel. So yeah, I'll weigh in at 220 and probably be 228 to 230 by the time you face me. So anyway, that's not talking shit. Look, I know I'm probably gonna get crushed over at Carolina Carnage, but I'm looking for nods. I'm looking for people to say, hey, you're doing good, keep it up, you know, that kind of shit. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing my volume work tonight. I might, we'll see. Tonight's volume inside. So I'll probably just drop the weight down to like 25 and do that.
Well, if we're gonna continue to practice, I think you should skip it. I'm messing with you.
You guys take it easy, have a good one. And like I said, I'll try to drop this video tonight. And then if I do volume, I'll try to drop it tomorrow morning. Take it easy.